So, yeah, as per usual, there's going to be slight delay from my end, but because I'm playing on console. And I'm ready to go whenever.
Alright, starting in 100 egg, go.
Oh, I have to press. I have to do that twice. I didn't know if it was 2 menus or not. It's been too long.
Yeah, it's always 2 menus apart from Spyro 2 where it's 1, which is confusing.
Yep, that's why I was like, I'm just going to stay on 1.
Exactly. Hello everyone, welcome back to week 6 of Sprash. Today we got the Yogamoanyo doing his Spyro 3 100 egg run. And hopefully being closer to 1 hour than the other 3 so far. And not having problems with Bentley.
Oh gosh, what are the times looking like right now for everyone?
So far the top time is 1:35.
Ooh, who has left to do runs?
Pretty much you, Rob, and Eric, so the American trio.
Well, I don't know about Rob, but I know Eric could potentially give me a run for my money. He's probably the one who I would assume would win for Spyro 3 at least.
Yeah, it would be good to see you both doing like some crazy stuff. And
It's been a while since I've done 100 egg, but it feels oddly like comfortable coming back. Like I feel like I've played this game last week. I haven't done 100 egg in a while. I was supposed to do a 100 egg run. I don't know how long ago, like a week or so ago, but some plans fell through and I didn't end up doing it.
Hello, Mihai Trobo, aka Curtis Antonio.
Hello. Welcome in.
hello, man.
Also on commentary we have Toby, aka Dark Descent. Hello.
Welcome in, kind of? Question mark. I try to go for it.
No proxies.
That one I'm never confident in regardless, but I figured, fuck it, I'd go for it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Waste a little bit of time? I'll just be interested on like you know, some of the later stuff like zombie, and also there's a little flash there if you saw, because my controller fell and hit the wire. But yeah, I'll be kind of curious on like zombie and all that like extra fun stuff that pops up later on. But let's see if I can get waterfall. I haven't done waterfall in a hot minute. And I am crazy, I'm a freak. I do waterfall. If I can get it, I'll do 2 or 3 tries before I'm like I'm dipping. Because waterfall is hard. Oh my god, I actually got it.
Nice.
I actually got it. I'm glad that my visual cues and everything that I still use for it work. It's very hard. I'll be honest, I wasn't certain on my positioning entirely because I didn't remember my front positioning. Also, I can't remember where this fucking thing is, where this thing is located. But damn, it feels nice to get off waterfall. I haven't fucking done that in a while. It also means the splits that I had to steal, I can also use.
Very nice.
I'm actually very happy about that.
So I have a question. What's your BB for?
Thank you.
Hello back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome
I was
back.
fucking trying to. My Steam Deck microphone wasn't fucking working. I was going like when you got the waterfall thing. I was like, big ups, big ups, big ups. Like,
it
wasn't
didn't
going through.
come through.
No,
it's
it
fucking
didn't.
annoying.
To answer your
Yeah.
question though, PB is 105.38.
Jesus, that's insane, insanely fast for this game at least, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, this fucker is pretty good. So, yeah.
Maybe that's
but
why
you-
doing waterfall was like second nature to me.
Yeah. Do have another commitment, but in the meantime, charity's setting up, so I'm just gonna stay here in the meantime and support Juice Freeze and be with the
Nice.
Colisean lads. So that's my Steam
You're
Deck
kind of
just starts in the
collecting a few gems on the side just in case Boar Proxy doesn't work out very well. Then again, I did get one. You know what? Fuck it. I'll get Boar Proxy. I don't need these gems. I have faith in myself. Will I regret
Ooh.
saying that?
background. Will you have faith no more?
When I fail Boar Proxy for the 12th time, yes.
Oh god, the fucking Mike Patton will show up and he'll start singing RV from Angel Dust. Like that's just my favorite song on Angel Dust. Is, I hate you talking to myself. Everybody's staring at me. I just love the voice he does. It's so great.
I love Mike Patton voices.
Yeah, he's great.
Great vocalist, but he certainly
He's-
makes sounds sometimes.
Yes, he does. Yeah, like he does the Eric noises actually. Yeah, like in all of
He
like,
does,
basically, if
yeah.
you can think of the Eric noises in an entire album of songs, that's Mr. Bungle. Like,
Yeah, pretty much. I'm
Like,
just gonna grab this now. As weird
it's just
as
like,
this is.
like just fucking. It's fucking insane.
One of my favorite fun facts about him is the Left 4 Dead zombies. All those sound effects are just Mike Patton making noises.
Incredible.
So
That's
it's just
awesome.
funny to imagine just a world of Mike Patton making just a whole bunch of zombie noises. Like they were just like, all right, get in the studio.
Yeah, shit.
If
you heard me typing there, If you heard me typing, I was typing Mike Patton making noises into fucking Google. Look at this. Something that always bothered me. Why did Mike Patton sound the way he did at Download Festival 2009? Look it up on YouTube if you don't know what I'm talking about. But it was the start of the Faith No More reunion, and he had this nasally tone and was pretty much just screaming all of the lyrics. Oh my god! I like to think he was just taking the piss. Like, 'cause that just seems like something he would
I mean,
do.
probably he would.
He literally pissed himself on stage. Like,
Oh,
now legit.
There's
that was me.
There's there's like a performance I think from like a John Zorn performance that he did because he worked with John Zorn quite a bit, and it's just like literally like an acapella song I guess of just him making like screaming and making fucking random noises and shit as he does, and it's like an 8-minute performance. Whenever I show people Mike Patton, I like to do that because it's just him making noises for like 8 minutes and like doing these like really high pitched sounds that are just like fucking inhuman. Because everyone's like, whenever people ask me like, why do you think, or what kind of noises does Mike Patton make? Why is he this like crazy person that you refer to? And I'm like, well, listen. Just listen to the sounds he fucking makes in this video.
Literally. Yeah. I feel like he's
Oh, that's on.
Mike Patton's definitely he's out there. I'll say that much anyway. Yeah.
He's crazy.
Yeah. I feel like neurodivergent is very much a possibility for him. Because he's got, even in interviews, it's like he's kind of like, it's like he's somewhere else. Like, but he, like, it depends though. Like, I don't know. Like, I've seen somewhere he's like grand, like, but
He's there are some like interviews where he's really chill and like he's like the most like normal person for lack of a better description. Like
I've
I
heard that he's actually
remember.
pretty cool, like, you know. But I gotta go
Yeah.
to. Unfortunately, I have to cut the Mike Patton conversation short because I gotta go race charity. But yeah,
Good
Yeah, I was
luck.
good
about to
luck
say
though.
that.
Yeah, but yeah, good luck. Feel free to join back. But this is more important anyway. So yeah, so, big ups.
Yeah.
Sword to Sprash. So yeah. But yeah, big ups. Good luck.
Thank you, thank you. Good luck to you. If he hasn't left already.
Yeah, he just left.
Alright, well, that's that stage done. It's so weird doing all these getting it's honestly getting waterfall is weird because I was thinking of whirlwind bypass, which I am not very I don't really remember how to do entirely. I kind of like I vaguely remember. And I was wondering like shit, don't I have to do that? And then it like came to me where I was like, oh wait, no, I don't have to do that because that's to get into Sheila faster. For some reason, I thought I had to get into Molten Crater with like Whirlwind Bypass, and I was kind of like confused for a moment.
Yeah. Alright, Pork Proxy, go.
I
Damn
completely
it.
forgot about it. I'm gonna be honest until I saw the boar.
Alright. Well, you have the gems for it, for the thief area. Almost.
I need 100 more, but yeah, I'll give it a few tries. It doesn't hurt. It's 400, isn't it? Or is it 500?
It's actually 300.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is public information, so I did
Uh,
list all the money back payments out there.
Ah, okay.
that was a nice try. Like,
Mm.
I'll give it one more then.
One
Aw,
more.
unfortunate. Unfortunate is what it is. At least I got like a baby proxy. It's not ideal, but I'm satisfied with, you know, that.
exactly.
All right,
Whoops.
I was trying to do another little
yeah.
trick there.
Yeah, trying to get the egg and data fusion at the same time, so you can do board proxy
Yeah.
again.
I was like, I got one more extra life. I can give it a shot, but nah, I don't got. I'm on 0 lives now,
Yeah.
so we're not giving that another shot.
So how
Oh,
many
well.
game overs were in this game so far?
Ooh, good question.
I don't think you had a game over. DK did get a game over. You were watching Cola, so maybe he got one. I wasn't watching Cola's run because I was too busy watching TK's run.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was. Yeah, that's right. I was watching him, and I feel like he got game over.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, he was struggling with a
because
zombie.
yeah,
Yeah,
because a zombie.
zombieing can be fun.
Yeah.
Reminds me, I need to get an extra life for that. Luckily, I have, you know, time. But
That's good.
zombieing with without having at least an extra life is kind of rough.
Mm,
Yeah.
You can still beat Bentley's. It's just you have to do it in a very fucking weird way.
Yeah.
yeah, because if you zombie into Bentley, I always forget the little brat's name. He won't throw
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Yes, he won't throw the snowball. So I have
Oh
to
shit.
do some weird trickery to get around it.
Yeah, so what he will do is if you jump at like a very specific spot off the edge, he will do it. Like he will actually toss the snowball. It's really weird. It's really really weird. If I have to do it this run, you'll see it. Cuz like you know, obviously I wouldn't want a game over. It's just that's way more inconvenient. But yeah, you can get through the stage. It's just really fucking weird is all.
Yeah. Yeah, I meant that just talking to him and then he throws the snowball.
Yeah,
The normal
that
way.
doesn't work. Yeah, you have to like do some weird shit, and it'll like teleport him.
Well, you
Guys,
could get enough money to just buy Bentley.
excuse me for now. I'm gonna watch the race because it took part 2, and that's at least the game I understand. I would have watched this because, like, but don't understand much. So,
Fair.
good luck. Good
Thank
luck
you,
with the
thank
run.
you. Enjoy the run. And then there were 2.
Then there were 2 because everyone is on the race.
This is still a race. It's just a different kind of race.
Exactly.
Ooh, this spin jump is always weird. It's always the spin jumps. There we go. Spyro 1 also has a weird ass spin jump. So that one I would say is harder and much bigger to get because that saves quite a bit of time.
Now the question is, will you go for sandcastle?
Of course.
Ooh,
I was trying to get the funny little movement glitch there.
so you're not one of these people who use the new strat of not going for sandcastle.
No, that's a new thing. I'm actually not too surprised. What did they replace it with? Because this is the slowest egg that would need replacements.
I'm not sure there are like a couple of eggs people replace sandcastle with, like Yeti Boxing 2 or Sharks in Desert Ruins.
Is that the standard now, though? I know it's always been kind of like flirted with, but nobody's really done it because they're not as consistent, I think, is the big thing. And getting good at Desert Ruin Sharks that's hard. Like that is just flat out hard to do. You can lose a lot of time if you're not good at doing that.
Yeah, but it is pretty fast, but the big problem is that you need to first of all proxy into the challenge area and then proxy past the money back door.
Yeah.
But it does save quite a lot of time if you manage to get both of them.
It's got a lot going against it essentially.
So that's like the pro strat, I guess.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I don't do that for sure. I actually don't remember how to do fast Pluto too, which is a little awkward. Which I might kind of remember. I do actually remember. That wasn't the most optimal one, but I didn't lose all my sparks. I will take that.
That was very nice, Pluto. And totally not RNG or
It's not RNG. Gosh darn it. All right, now we get to do the fun mini game. Ugh. This one sucks to mess up. That is so unfortunate. I had to like hold my breath to see because I saw it fucking happen on my end. I was about to complain too about why I hate this. But I was like, no, I gotta get it first. But then I fucked it up. It's like I kind of felt that too, because I'm kind of a weird like hybrid player in terms of how I play. I use analog for flying and swimming because it just feels more natural to me. Then I use D-pad for movement because it's technically more optimal. But yeah, no, I hate doing that egg because it's just so slippery. Not fun controls. I want to say I might be like 2 minutes behind on my PB, something like that, which is honestly pretty good. I don't know what it is because I don't know my I don't know my splits. But I want to say I get usually like 16 minutes or something there because Boar proxy and all that fun stuff. I don't remember if I got waterfall in my PB though. I want to say the last PB I did.
Listen carefully.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think the PB on speedrun.com is inaccurate. I just remembered that. I think I never uploaded my better PB. I think actually my PB is a 103,
When I
not a 105.
I was about to say it's a 55 actually. But no. Not quite sub 1 yet.
Aw, not yet.
Guessing.
Yeah, not yet. Forgot this is the only place that audio cues are really helpful and I have my TV muted. Oh well. I just won't have the fastest buzz in the world. I'll have a safe buzz instead. Which I am totally fine with. There we go. Grayson, woohoo! Nice.
No, on your way you go on your hot air balloon.
Now let's see if I can get bridge swim. I was trying to remember what the routing was for the stage. It's a bridge swim.
Okay, Drag.
See if I can get it.
It's bridge swim. Okay, Dragon.
Damn,
Nice.
I'm kind of killing it with these tricks. Like, it's surprising me. Again, I haven't played in quite some time, so it feels nice to be able to hit these. Unfortunately, I think I kind of semi-fucked up here in terms of pure optimization, but it could be worse. I got bridge swim, which is the big thing. Because if I remember correctly, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to grab the egg and shoot the Enchanted Towers portal at the same time. Something like that, at least. I always forget which part of this fucking thing you can go inside, though. It's right here. There we go.
And still... Yeah, that portal is annoying to get because you can't see.
It was one of those ones where, like, I kind of have, like, a visual cue for the approach, and I kind of was trying to remember it, and as soon as I was going forward enough, I was like, I definitely missed the cue. Like, I definitely messed up. Like, I knew I was too high.
Yeah, it's lower than you think. Move, bird.
I'm gonna regret doing that because I usually shoot an enemy out of the way when you do that, but I want to make sure I don't die. Actually, maybe I wouldn't regret it then, because I think I'd have to skip back in the stage if I die. I do not want that to happen. Sergeant Bird stage is fun. So I know you sort of mentioned, I would assume, jokingly, I know you mentioned I could, what's it called, pay for Bentley. So that makes me curious, though. Has anybody paid for Bentley?
Yes. One person has paid for Bentley,
Okay.
while the other two went for Bentley skip and had varying results.
How many times did people get into the speedway instead?
TK? No, he didn't cola. By the sounds of it, many times.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, nice quick thief.
You gotta remember to touch that side of the fence so I could actually get it. Now this is where my routing gets a little fuzzy. Oh no, I think I know what I do. I'm weird. I don't do sleepyhead. I do something slower. I do a very, very, very old route. I do mountaintop instead.
Ah. Ooh, nice.
It's funny because I probably could have capitalized if I knew I could have capitalized off that, like how to do sleepyhead. But I was kind of practicing there because I was talking with Dan, you know, our resident really good person at the game, and he told me that proxy is very what's it called? Very similar to another proxy. Some proxies are very similar to others, and I think he akined one to Croxy. So I was kind of I think it was Firefly. I don't know if that was him or somebody else. Somebody was talking about it though. And I kind of wanted to give it like a shot there, you know? Be like, let's see if I can do a cute little Croxy. And I mean, it did give me some speed, so it technically saved me a bit of time. I believe that's all the eggs I get there. Because I definitely don't do Sheila's nonsense. I am good.
What? You don't wanna escort the bombs?
Never. I know it's like that's one of the like eggs where if you know how to do it, it's always consistent. Obviously, it's slow still in this case, but like because you know it's 100 egg. But man, I hate that fucking egg. Just so unfun.
Yeah, unless you do 170 on 149 egg, you don't really do that area, so you don't ever remember the pattern.
Yep. Ah,
Nah, damn ceiling.
close but no cigar. Lose a little bit of time, but it's all right. But yeah, I am the weird person that's gonna go for mountaintop here. I think that's what I replaced like sleepyhead and stuff with. I think people do either sleepyhead. People do like an amalgamation of just like a ton of different things, but I don't do those just because I don't know. I've never been comfortable enough to do it. Also, this is gonna be probably a little silly, but I just want to be extra safe. I'm gonna grab.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you might wanna grab these just in case.
Yeah, you never know. Don't know how to do the perfect jump out of the water, unfortunately, for that one. It's probably my favorite swim in air. Just because I think that's to me, that one's the easiest swim in air in the game, I would say.
Yeah, it is pretty easy once you actually like know where you're supposed to start swimming.
Yeah, exactly. That one just feels much more like lenient compared to others. All right, now we get to see a rare one. I don't know if anybody's done this in a run here yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion no one will if no one's done it yet.
I'm pretty sure no one has actually done this yet.
Well, everyone gets to see a fun little egg.
Yeah.
One that you don't get to see often. I know this is gonna be a bit silly, but I'm gonna grab that. I need to be extra safe because I do not fully remember when I get damaged abuses and all that sort of fun stuff.
You were talking about Sleepyhead earlier.
Yes.
How people like have different routes for this game. I think the main common one is Sleepyhead, Boxing 2, and Tanks 2. Like people pick between those three, like what they wanna do.
We would be.
Yeah, I know I do tanks 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure I do tanks 1 and 2. Do I do tanks 2? Actually, no, I don't think I do tanks 2. Because I've gotten the frame perfect skip on tanks 2. I don't know what I do to compensate for that, though. I know I don't do boxing 2.
Oh, sorry, I
so
should
yeah,
have said Sleepyhead, Boxing 1, 2, and Tanks 1, 2. Like people mix and match those 5 eggs.
I don't fully remember what I do. Well, if I fuck up something, then I'm gonna have to do a backup.
Crystal
We'll see.
Island Bentley Challenge.
Oh, that is actually. I think that is what I do. Actually,
I said that jokingly as a backup, but
I think I
I
actually
can
do.
see it working as well.
Yeah, I think I do. We'll have to see. I'm pretty sure I do though. Now that you mention that, I do think I actually do that one. Also, I just missed an egg. What am I doing? Yeah, I know. I think that is the one I do. Maybe that one's been phased out also, because that's another one that's like consistent. It's slow. It's still on the slower side of things, but you know, it's consistent, and that's what matters the most to me. I guess is just consistency.
Yeah, if you know the right spot where the guys don't spawn, only balls spawn, then yeah, it's pretty good. Also, I would recommend turning up the volume for this part because this music is just so epic and no other reason whatsoever.
Oh my god! I forgot how crunchy it is on console. I think I fucked that up. I think you're supposed to talk to him way earlier. I forgot how fucking like I know it's really crunchy on emulator, but a part of me was like, that's an emulator exclusive thing.
Nope, it is just as crunchy and loud on console.
If anything, it's crunchier. Like on emulator, it's just loud. On this, it's like loud and crunchy. All right, let's see if I can get Icy Peak skip. First try at least. I'll do it like 2 or 3 times because I have a couple lives to, you know, try.
First try, and then you do Nancy right.
Of course. I don't even think I can pay for Nancy right now.
I'm pretty sure you can't either. Just do a weird proxy. That'll work.
Isn't she 500? Or am I crazy?
Not quite. Yeah, I think it's 500.
That was one of those ones where I can
or
definitely feel
700. One or the other.
Yeah, it's one of those. That one I could feel I was like slightly not able to get enough height. This one though, I think I might have got.
First try.
Yeah, first try. That's one of those tricks where I feel like you just kind of know when you get it. Like you can just feel it, you know?
No skill point.
Now one of my favorite eggs, because I don't understand how this works. I don't know why that works.
It just does.
It's one of those like weird ones. Does anybody know how why that works?
That is a good question.
Maybe just something weird like, oh, when it's off, when the thief is off camera, even though it doesn't have to be off camera necessarily, it like does like a thing or something. I honestly
I
don't
feel
fucking
like that
know.
would have been like a debug code forgotten. Like, if it's off screen and you press L2, like a debug code where it just appears.
Maybe.
I mean, that's what I'm feeling like debug something.
I don't know what else it
Forgotten,
can be.
forgotten into the game.
It's
I
weird
got
how it's
nothing.
like in a very particular location too.
If anyone knows why that Active does that, then let us know in the comments.
I almost completely forgot that this existed. Nice camera.
Oh, nice,
I almost
nice
completely
censored
forgot that
camera.
existed.
Very sus.
But yeah, I almost forgot that existed because I was thinking about the routing. I'm like, how do I do this stage, the rest of the stage? And then I was, as soon as I saw the cannon, like when I visually saw it, because I knew that I would have to hit the cannon. Oops. You know what? Actually, I'll take that because I will get a yellow sparks. But yeah, no, like I was like, I need to shoot a cannon so I can go all the way around. For what's it called? To get that egg, and then it just came to me. I'm like, wait a minute, if I do one notch down from the max distance on that cannon, I can actually do cannon jump. All right, let's see how Spike goes. The hardest boss in this entire series, probably. Can't think of a boss who's harder than this one. I think the closest I would think about, or I could think of, is like, I don't know, Gulp. At least in terms of like pure execution, it's hard.
Yeah. Or if you ask some reignited journalist, definitely boss.
I'm in this like weird camp, I think, because like I know a lot of people were like reignited gulp is really hard, and I thought the opposite. I thought reignited gulp was like weirdly easy, and I actually thought buzz was weirdly fucking hard. Oh, that was unfortunate. Cause yeah, I remember when people were like reignited what's it called? Buzz is, or Gulp is the hardest boss in the entire game, or in Spyro 2, it's harder than the original, and I was like, no, I feel like this is
Really?
easier, actually. Apparently I'm in a rare case of that.
I don't actually remember how reignited golf goes, but I didn't
I
feel like
honestly
it was
don't
any
either.
harder.
I played it, the last time I played Reignited, like Spyro 2 and 3 was like when it came out. That's not even because I don't like it, it's because I just don't have enough space on my PS4 and I never got the PC version.
Yeah, I
So
played.
unlike Crash, you know, the Insane
Mm,
trilogy, I've been doing this first. Oh, I just realized there's something out of order, I think, by my standards. I think I do. I think I do this Homeworld weird. I think I do Lost Fleet first because I like to get this out of the way.
mm,
Zombieing fun.
yep, zombie.
Though
Very fun.
I am on console, which does make it easier.
It does actually.
At
Because
least
of the
easier to
vibration,
determine.
the
Yeah,
rumble.
exactly. My rumble does in fact work. I know some people like to get as low with damage as they can, so they're ready to go. But I kind of like having as much health as I can because it gives me a feel for the animations and stuff. Also, it's been a while, so you know, being able to kind of see the jump animation and kind of pay attention to it is good.
Hello, Greg.
Goodbye, Craig.
So, do you go for zombie immediately or in fireworks?
I go for zombie here, which maybe that's why the splits
Ah.
are different.
I see.
Maybe. Not sure. All right, let's see if I can get it. I think I got it. I felt the vibration, but usually it maintains the
It
vibration.
maintains, but it did look good.
Yep, we got it.
Nice.
This is not the way I do this. It was one of those things because I was like, I feel the like I felt the vibration, but I think the last time I did it, the vibration persisted until I left the stage. All right,
I
well,
think that's how it's supposed to work. Oh, he is going for it.
Yeah. Let's see if I you know what? I'm gonna play this safe actually. There's the egg that you get underwater, you know, in that secret room. You're not supposed to press start until a very specific moment. Otherwise it will put you in bounds.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna risk it. I think it's after it bounces. But I'm not gonna risk it.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice. Professional speedrunner at work.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright, the rest of the run is gonna be nice and relaxing after that.
Yeah, because the only thing I can think of is Scorpion Proxy, which is very, very easy. I guess there's actually that stage can be a little hard because I do the second Scorpion Proxy. Not to get into what's it called, but you know, just to get to that section, the other section of that level faster. I would say that's probably the hardest thing I have remaining in the run.
Yeah, Scorpion proxy is actually pretty easy once you learn it. I don't do proxies, and even I do Scorpion proxy.
Oh, I didn't even
So
know you could hold that on forever. Yeah, Scorpion Proxy is so easy. I just tell people, because some people are like, how do you do it? And I'm just like, okay, all right, this is what you do. When you walk up to a scorpion, you hug its right pincer, so the left side. It works all the time. And it's true, it does work all the time. Okay, I'm
you're in
sorry,
the way.
Bartholomew. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. If I knew how to do the fabled world record proxy, I would do it, but I forgot how to do it. Which is the one where you get stuck in the snow and then you fly really high in the air.
Oh yes,
I don't know why it's called
the
world record
3.5
proxy.
strategy.
God, do you have to do that? I still haven't played 3.5. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm pretty sure you actually have to do that proxy to get some of the gems that are on the wall, and I'm pretty sure there is an egg there as well.
Damn. Yeah, I still haven't played that mod because it doesn't tickle my fancy personally because it's just like it's a little too over the top. At some point I probably will play it because I just to give it a try. But like I'm not really a fan of those like super hard mods because like that doesn't even feel like Kaizo level to me. It just feels kind of
No, it's not
ridiculous.
it's beyond Kaizo because you really actually need to
Exactly.
know the proxy and the game mechanics.
Exactly. I knew I'd forget the timing there. I knew that one was a funky one. It's fine though. Was that enough? Okay. I was actually scared that that like wasn't enough melting. Alright. I always forget there's a... Oh wow, that dropped my jump input actually. That must have been a weird location. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Oh yeah, that's weird. It doesn't let you glide on that second one. It drops your input.
Oh, interesting.
I was like scared that maybe it was like my controller or something, but no, I think that second little thing just drops your input. Very interesting. I wasn't angled enough to the left. No. Don't talk to me, freak. Their succulent voices. I don't need to hear them. I always have to remember with that, with this egg, like, it's better to be more turned into the wall. Oh, wait, what am I doing? You have to be more turned into the wall. Otherwise, you won't get it. Now it's time for the fun one, Yeti boxing.
Hey, Eddie boxing.
Oh, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Oh.
Sub 30, not
Oh, not
really great.
Red sub 30 boxing one. Just over it.
I know it's
Sag.
borderline frame perfect to do that. I don't do, yeah, I don't do boxing too. I know
No.
it's like borderline frame perfect though if you wanna... It's not frame perfect, but I think it's close to, if you're trying to get, oh my gosh. Whatever it's called, like a perfect Yeti boxing. It can be a little tough. I don't know how much RNG actually, like, plays into it. If any. Might not be any RNG in it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I forgot how weird of an order I do all these stages. At least I think this is the order that I do them. I don't know why, too. I think it was just a comfort thing and I've never really adapted. I don't know if there's any, like, reason... Like, I don't know how much of a time loss this is if somebody was doing my routing, but they just did the correct stage order, I guess. Also, I'm not going for Firefly. That is not happening.
Aw. Not even gonna
I don't
try.
even know how to do it.
But
even
imagine
know
you
what-
getting it first try out of nowhere.
That would be awesome, but I don't even know how to do it. I've never tried it. Though I will say, my personal favorite egg is next. I really, really, really love... well, okay, not next. The last one here. I really love Agent 9's egg here. A lot of fun.
I was gonna say Twin Dragons. Go all Garion again.
I love Twin Dragons. I actually hate doing that egg just like normally. It's just because like I think the dragons get too much of a thing. Also, I do not know how to do the damage boost here either, unfortunately. But yeah, no, the Twin Dragons, like, it's like fun in concept, but it's very, like, casually at least, but it's very annoying in my opinion, just because of,
They just take so many hits and they like to use the tunnels.
yeah, and is there not an egg here? Am I misremembering? There's not an egg here. I don't know why I went here.
Firefly, maybe?
I guess so. I didn't need the hit, but I was like, I thought there was an egg. What's wrong?
No, the egg is here actually.
It's that one I remember. But yeah, no, I like the dragon egg in concept. It's just I think it's just that it regens too much is the big problem for me. Too fast.
Mm,
Like when you're playing casually. It's still one of the more fun eggs, I would say, in general, though. It can just be annoying.
are we gonna see Agent Spyro? Well, if you
We are
even
not
make
seeing Agent Spyro.
Oh,
Because I love doing this the other way. It's technically faster to do this the way, the
nice,
strafe spamming, too.
nice talk jump there.
Thank you. Alright.
Happened a couple of times. Happened with Bentley earlier as well.
I get very, excited. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh. Fodder, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
Fine.
We're fine.
Alright, we're
Okay,
good.
we're really fine.
I was super checking, being super safe. Alright, now let's have fun. Getting to the end.
Let's go. The magical egg number.
69. Oh my god, I'm not good. I'm not really good at doing the space strafe stramming, I said. Strafe spamming. I do really love doing this egg though. Like, I think on some of my best runs I have some like crazy good movement here. Did I get hit? I did.
Oh, come on.
It's okay, I guess I just get to do it again.
Yay.
I can maybe maybe don't overflow my speed.
No, just span the bottom as fast as you can and see how far you fly.
I think I did do that. I've done that before when just kind of like testing, you know, just to be like, oh, how fast can you truly go? Because yeah, technically for people who don't know, you are technically overflowing the speed, which is making you go backwards. You're going too fast.
I still remember kind of messing around with this whole tech in what's the level? Haunted Tomb, Agent 9 section. And I still remember flinging myself out of the challenge area, like over the invisible walls as well.
It's much harder to do with Agent 9 in the 3D sections too, because don't you have to like be pressing the button that you're also strafing in? So it's like you have to hold left if you're strafing to the left or something. It's like something really weird.
It's
where that one you just
weird.
you just hold one button and you just go from there.
Yeah, I can do the quick strafing in everything but the 3D section, aka Agent 9's lab.
Mm-hmm.
Everything
Yeah,
else
that
is
one I
fine.
think you need to. I think for it to work in Agent 9's lab, you have to say hold left, right, and then you press L1 and you hold down L1 at the same time. Then you like spam R1, something like that. Now for the funny little oversight, I don't know how they fucked this up, but
yeah, I don't know. A, how they forgot that was a thing, and B, why it took so long to discover that.
oh, that's awkward. Did it take a long time to discover, really?
Yeah, wasn't it discovered like a few years ago only?
If it was, that is really funny, if not just because like it's such a silly. Oh, I barely got that.
Ooh,
it's such a silly what's it called, like, thing. I guess nobody really thought about it because it's like, well, why would it work, right? It's like, it has no reason to work.
I remember it being like a big discovery when people just discover that there's some section of the wall missing.
Oops. I messed up. If you head bash there, it's fine. That's really funny. I guess it must have been a big I would have loved to have been there when it was discovered, because I can just imagine people being like, "What is this?" It's like,
Yeah, because that pretty much eliminated money packs from that level. And the very weird movement you had to do to get the egg in the first place to go around money packs. So it just made it 1,000 times easier.
I'm gonna make this one easy. Speaking of easier, I'm making this one easier on myself.
Oh, will he go for the big yump?
I will. It's we. I'm in too weird of a position. I need to position myself correctly, which I just messed up. Funny enough. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. There we go.
First try.
Easy peasy. Now, if I can get these next spin jumps first try, that would be fantastic. You've been doing great so far. Oh, this one spin jump. I forgot. It's only one. This one's also the finicky one. Nice. Apparently there's a way people have figured out how to make that not bad and I guess consistent. But yeah, happy with that. Very happy with that. It's like oddly almost like easier for me to return to this game than it was for Spyro 120. Whenever I go back to playing Spyro 120, like this just feels like surprisingly natural. Like I'm hitting like a lot of these tricks pretty easily, which is surprising me. And there's the motionless fairy. Oh no, I was supposed to exit before that. I had this weird thing where I couldn't remember if you had to let this cutscene play or not. But no, I think as soon as you get the egg, you're good.
Yeah, you can just exit once you get the egg. Yeah.
Now we get to
Ooh.
do Scorch, our beloved.
Yes, because every Spyro game needs an RNG boss.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be safe. Give me my sparks.
Which is fair to get this good spark for this. I'll explain that once you beat the boss in more detail.
I'm actually curious too, because I might be. I don't think I know entirely what you're saying. Maybe. It's one of those things I might know as soon as you say it. All right, let's see how this works.
Alright, Bentley, please just be good.
Give me a red. Thank you, Bentley. Much
Off
appreciated.
to a good start. Yeah, just shoot Bentley.
Thank you, Bentley.
Oh god.
My favorite part is that these things, for one, clearly don't know how to home in. And for two, they don't do correct damage in this version.
Wait, they don't?
No, they're supposed to do double damage. They don't. They do.
Really?
They're supposed to do double the damage of what they do.
Oh, well, it
And they
makes sense
actually-
if it's only like one rocket. I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, but like they fixed it actually and reignited, so it does do correct damage. But like I think the manual itself like flat out says like that was fucking weird. I think the manual itself says like it does double damage. It does not for whatever reason.
I couldn't avoid boss anyway.
Nope.
Yes, boss.
Hi Buzz. Bye
Bye,
Buzz.
bye, boss. I like how it just slides in the goo away from the edge.
They have to find a way to make him, you know, make him get in there for sure. They got to be certain.
Mm.
So yeah, why exactly do people get the sparks then?
There's something well, I had suspicions before, but watching DL run the first 3 bosses kind of confirmed that you don't get sparks in those bosses.
Oh, I think yeah, it's because of the adaptive difficulty. In anything besides hard mode, you do get sparks. I believe like sheep will spawn. But yeah, since we're basically always in hard mode since stage 3, I think. Yeah, it's stage 3. We never get to see that. It's actually funny because you know how I messed up the Cloud Spires, the flight minigame where you had to do the bell chimes or whatever. That could have been because it was in hard mode, because I did Sheila's first. I actually activated hard mode before getting there.
Yeah, that could have been it. That also would explain why that one enemy before the egg on the upper island just spawns in randomly.
Yep.
Because the game switches to hard mode while you're in the level.
Would you like to see?
Mm.
I've taught a lot of people how to do that.
Professional speedrunner at work.
That's one of those ones for people who don't know. If you kind of fuck up getting it that time and then the next time he spawns it, you're kind of fucked. Like because the gems slowly rotate. If you didn't know that. So like if you fuck up getting it the second time, then it's gonna be rotated too much where you can't get yourself squeezed in enough.
Ah.
So you basically have not 2 attempts, but like 2 general chances to get it, I think. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do this egg. I'm pretty sure I get every single egg in this stage. Because yeah, this corner over here essentially makes it so none of the dudes spawn. None of the guys that you can whack.
Well, they're really not spawning at all.
That's
odd.
because they spawned earlier.
Yeah, in the lower section. Now they're starting to spawn in.
Yeah. But yeah, so this makes this challenge not too terrible. You can still obviously fuck it up because I'm clearly fucking it up, but
Yeah.
it's not as bad.
Yeah, it makes it easier, but you still need to hit the moles.
Yep. This one's mostly so you don't have to deal with the fucking little dudes spawning all the time.
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be another loading screen there. That actually
Whoop.
confused me.
Going back
Not
to
going to risk
Bentley.
crashing the game.
Here, you.
As funny as it would be. I think I've only crashed the game there once. And I'm definitely not taking the chance of potentially doing it again.
Yeah, that slide skip can be a little bit intimidating if you just jump off. But if you know how to position a Spyro after landing, then it's pretty free.
Yeah, pretty much. The thing that I try to tell people all the time, because it is definitely daunting. In general, some people are like, "Oh, it might be really hard. Like, do you have to do specific inputs?" It's like, nope, just hug that wall and hold left. Aw. No quick thief. No quick thief. That's 2 quick thieves missed this run. Because we missed one in Cloud Spires. Because he moved, unfortunately. So I couldn't get the quick thief.
Alright, Scorpion Proxy and oh wait.
It's funny because I did it on the wrong one. I was like, shit, which one do you do it on? And now I did it on the right one. But that's not the only Scorpion proxy that I do. I do the other one over here. Did you know you can actually hardlock the game here?
Well, well.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's fun.
I only knew about that because Dan, while being very drunk, did it on accident, and it was really funny. Ooh, I messed that up. That's fine. It'll still take me over to the area, just not exactly the fastest way of doing things. But I will take that over not getting it. Man, I remember doing like the old routing for this for me. Where like you would jump off like a platform to get to that upper section where I just got that egg, and then you would do things in like a very weird way. Like I remember that. Those were the good old days of when I first started speedrunning this category. Because I think we didn't really know about, like, we as in the people that, you know, speedran with us at the time. I don't know if we knew about Scorpion Proxy, or maybe we just were scared of it. We knew about the Crimson Chin, you know, the classic. Which that's a trick I've never... I think I maybe have done once or twice, actually. But, like, man, that trick is rough. That one feels hard, because that one's very specific. I love the Crimson Chin, though, if not just for his silly little name. Get my butt kicked here on Sheila's stage. Luckily, I think I should be good. I think I'm home free.
Didn't wanna jinx it and let you die the final jump.
If anything, I'd be the one to jinx myself. There's a fun little proxy that I do on that scorpion that I just killed on the platform right before this island. It does nothing, but I called it the yoga proxy because I would just do it every now and again for swag. No other reason. It literally just wastes time, but like, I don't know, it just felt cool. Ooh, now I get to do another fun stage.
Oh, fun fact about that whirlwind in Reignited. There is actually a gap between the platform and the whirlwind, so you can just fall off if you go slow enough.
I can't say I'm too surprised.
It's the exact
Like
same thing with the Icy Speedway whirlwind. There's also a gap there, so you can just fall off if you're going too slow. Which, when I discovered that, I laughed my ass off. Like, how did they mess that up?
Go.
Perfect. Like, how hard is it to just place the whirlwind close enough to the platforms that you don't fall off? Or
clearly
don't
too
fall in
hard.
between them.
It's clearly too hard.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I do just what's it called? Tanks 1. I'm pretty sure I do. It's like, let's see. I have 95 eggs. I'm gonna get 96 by doing tanks. Yeah, I do. I do just tanks 1. So yeah, this was my route. Good to know that I got my route correctly. I don't know if you noticed, but I pressed down at the end of the stage because I thought the riddle that was on the second to last one, I thought that was the end of the level one. But then when I saw that an egg was the correct answer, I was like, wait, I messed up. That's not correct. It's wrong.
Wrong riddle.
Wrong riddle. Yeah. Now, do I get the frame perfect pause is the question. Nope.
Well, I heard the pause sound effect.
I wonder if I paused unpaused. But usually you'd see it, because I think the pause in this game is frame 1.
Yeah, it is. You should be able to see it. I didn't see the pause menu, but I heard the pause menu sound effect.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't see it either, but once you mentioned that, you're right. I did also hear it. My stomach grumbly. I can't wait till after this run. I'm gonna cook myself a nice pizza. A little victory lap pizza.
Sweet Robo.
Hello. Welcome. How you doing?
What do you are doing?
I don't know. What am I doing? What am I not doing?
You're not sleeping,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I asked the question, motherfucker, answer it.
How you doing?
Eh.
Existing?
Eh.
Did I get one too many eggs now that I'm thinking about it? Or am I silly?
Probably.
I did get one too many eggs. What was my extra egg? Never mind, I did mess up my route. I lied.
Bentley Mountaintop or Bentley Mole?
Probably Bentley Mole, because Bentley Mole's slower. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I did take out Bentley. Huh. Oh my god, can I get up these steps, please? I gotta look at my PB, apparently.
Well, jumping jump.
Jumping Jehovah's. Honestly, for like a comeback run, getting like a, I don't know, generous 116, 117, I'll say to be generous to myself. Not bad. I've not done 100 egg in, I think, over a year. Actually, if I want to be really generous, I'd say like 118.
You did it.
Sorcerers could go really wrong.
Or if you want to be extra generous, 130.
No. Unfortunately, I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Don't know what that was.
Extra dialogue, at least before Agent 9 spoke. Thanks, Bianca? Question mark?
I wouldn't doubt if that's from my disc reader. My laser is not the greatest. But yeah, I don't know any tricks really for making this bitch easier. So I'm half expecting myself to overshoot. Not half expecting myself to
Yep, overshooting so
do a
far
good
at
job.
least.
Oh my god. Stop running.
Stop running. Why are you running?
Exactly. Stop it.
Oh, you
Like,
actually
I don't
managed to
know.
get that second hit.
I'm glad. I don't know how to do UFO lists. Oh my god. Stop it. Jesus Christ.
Alright, sheep.
That's what I get for doing bad.
Alright, tank time. If you manage to get on the tank.
Wow, I really don't remember how to fight her. Like, I do, but like I also don't at the same time.
Well, you got a hit.
Better than no hits, I guess. Oh my god. I'm really fucking it up.
There we go. Nice double hit there, at least.
Alright, now I should be in UFO phase, which this one I'm slightly more confident
Yeah, I
in.
think I see UFOs over there. Or a UFO at least.
Will
I
you
saw another
fucking
one.
Drop it is the question. Let's see. I don't know if it's one or two more hits. I think it's two more?
2 more, I think.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice indeed. I got 115.59.
I did
I was
too.
about to say, yeah, earlier that, yeah, you got 115. And you barely
Nice,
did.
I also know I splitted late there too, so it's probably, I think it's still probably a 159, but it could also be a 158. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm actually really happy about that run for, again, not playing in quite some time. Well, that's that. I did it. I saved the world.
Spyro, you've just defeated the sorceress, rescued the dragon
Yep.
eggs,
And while Spyro is getting interviewed by Bentley again, and they're probably gonna start laughing pretty soon, let's take a look at the results. So that run puts yogamoanyo in first place by just under 20 minutes.
Dang.
Yeah, Spyro 3 was not too kind on the Callisians.
I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble.
Also, Cola Pro now in third place, which could make the final race very interesting if he falls all the way down to fifth.
I will most
Ooh.
certainly inform you immediately.
Bye-bye, Spyro.
Bye bye, Spyro. And yeah, that also does it for this run. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you soon for more Spyro reactions here on the Collision channel. Or whatever it's called, I still don't know. I should probably figure that out before the next one.
You probably should.